Imagine walking into the room, and without even saying a word, all eyes are on you. People's attention is drawn to you like moths to a flame. You're confident, you're captivating, you're intriguing. That's the power of charisma. But what is it like when you master this elusive quality? It's a journey filled with admiration, influence, and yes, even challenges. When you really nail charisma, your life completely transforms. Your social value skyrockets. Charismatic people are like gold in social currency. People admire you. They look up to you. They want to be around you. Your influence carries weight. Whether it's at work, with friends, with family, people love to be around you. Everybody wants to be around you constantly. In fact, it's very hard to get rid of your newfound fans. You walk into a room and everyone wants a piece of you. If this is the kind of life that you want, you've come to the right place. I've made it my life's mission to teach you everything that I've learned about charisma in the last 8 to 10 years to you and significantly improve your life as a consequence. So it's a good idea to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button. Charisma is not a gift or an inherited trait. It's a tool. And like any tool, you have to use it with restraint. Otherwise, you'll see the life that you built in front of your eyes crumble in front of your eyes. Now I've shown you the good side of charisma, what you could achieve and how your life will transform. I'm going to show you the dark side of a charismatic life. This is the stuff that you got to watch out for and tactfully maintain. 1. You attract envy and bucket loads of it. Your charismatic self is significantly better than the average Joe. You are more happy, you're more prosperous, stuff happens your way. Your magnetism not only attracts admiration, but also attracts envy. Lazy people don't like good things happening to other people. Why? Because it makes them feel inferior and it highlights their failures, especially those who you were friends with before you were charismatic. They will start throwing out statements like, who do you think you are? You think you're better than us? You're so arrogant. This is how you know that you're on a higher level than them. Envy left unchecked can be dangerous for the future. Julius Caesar, the guy got too much way too quickly, but he didn't deal with the envious people around him. Look how he ended up. So this is how you deal with envy. Deflect praise. Don't be that kind of guy who's, I'm so this, I'm so that, I'm so good at this, I'm all that. Because that makes other people feel lesser than you. Thus creating envy, thus plotting for your downfall. Own the praise. Deflect it, but own the praise. Never reject praise. Never be like, oh, I'm not like this, I'm not like that. Because you're proving your admirers wrong then. And then you're losing fans. You don't want to do that. Instead, own the praise, but then deflect the praise to someone else. And say, oh, you think I'm good at this? Look at Max over there. He does this 10 times better than me. You provide humility. You show that you're just human, but also own the praise. That can be a weapon used against envy. Because people start liking you because you're good at something now, instead of being jealous of you. Point 2. The curse of oversharing. See, because you're charismatic and you have a presence, people open up to you. Random strangers will open up to you and tell you their deepest desires, their emotional troubles, and all of these things. And you may feel that you really connected with this person, but then you see them 2 days later and they're completely ghosting you. Why? Because they feel embarrassed because they told you a lot. They feel like that you had some sort of power over them. And they told you their deepest, darkest secrets within 1 hour of meeting you. Of course, it's a good tool, but you can't really maintain friendships that way. Like I said, with great power comes great responsibility. So when you feel like someone's going to overshare or they're trying to tell you something that they won't really tell other people, nudge them a little bit and be like, hey, are you really sure you want to tell me this, or are you just telling me this in the flow? Maybe it's a good idea you keep that to yourself, and they'll appreciate you for it. And you can just be like, I'm just looking out for you so you don't regret telling me this later. And they will respect you much more rather than you just sit there and drain them of all their secrets and abuse that power. See, people have told me so many times, they've opened up some crazy secrets, and then they tell me later, 3-4 days on, you're a very smooth talker. People have to be careful around you. You're very manipulative. I'm not trying to be manipulative. I didn't force you to tell me. You told me that by your own accord. But still, they may feel a bit betrayed. So it's important that you give them a nudge. 3. When you really embody leader charisma, people will start looking to you for guidance. People will start looking to you to fix their problems in times of trouble, in times of uncertainty. Some people will even try to leech your attention and leech your energy in order to fix their problems. And if you don't know how to say no, you're going to drain your entire life force. And remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. You've got to empower the other person to fix their own problems. Offer reassurance, absolutely. But make sure that you're not draining yourself trying to fix everybody else's problems. Just because you're charismatic and approachable doesn't necessarily mean that you're responsible for their life. Protect your energy at all costs, because sooner or later, if you start fixing everybody else's problems and draining your life force, you're no longer going to be charismatic in the first place. Keep your boundaries high. Being charismatic is a life of influence, of purpose, of connection, but it's a life that demands self-awareness and integrity. When you use your charisma to empower others, not only are you helping yourself, you don't just create a better life for yourself because you're seen as a higher social standing, but you also help others around you. So keep your eye out. Be aware of the challenges that you face when you use this tool, because just as it has a light side, it has a dark side as well. So until next time, I'll Abraham out.